Hi and welcome back to the Skin Clinic. Today we've got player profile for you. It's another cracking episode, hopefully, that you'll enjoy. We really have got a big one for you today. It's full of stats, full of facts. If that's the sort of thing you like, please do like, subscribe and get notified. And also, comments down below please. Plenty of comments in the last video, plenty of likes as well. So please do. Get on board. So today it's all about the player profile screen. There's so much stats and information in this. We could probably make loads of videos, but I'm going to cram it in for you today. Now, if you've already seen the skin, you might be familiar with a lot of it, but did you know over in this corner with the attribute analyzer, if you've got a big enough window resolution, you will get this extra panel part here. You can then change this to comparison. You can have contract in there if you wanted to, eligibility maybe, depends what really does float your boat. But as you can see with this beautiful screen, there is so much detail. We are lucky at this current time with our Blackburn save. We've managed to get loads and loads of games of football for different parts and different leagues and all that sort of business. So we've managed to fill this area right up with all the stats and facts. We've also got the player form, which now has the match 20. We've got our form for the last 20 games all in here as well now. The ratings, how many games he's played, average rating, minimum rating, goals scored in those 20 games, and assists as well. You've also got your individual training. How do you like to get your player training? Injury facts. We've got it all here laid out for you. All the injuries the player has had in his time. You've got your 5-match form as well. That can be changed. If you've only got a smaller resolution, say 1080p, maybe just stretching it a bit bigger than that, maybe, you're not going to get the attribute analyzer here. So whether you want to stick with your attribute analyzer in this window and then come down with your form 10, maybe put your eligibility down here instead. Progress is always a great one. Here we are with Mocha Coco, and we can see he's been really good. He was up to a 4.5 star, but he has dropped. He still is 4.5, but he's not going to make the 5-star potential he did have. He's now back to a 4.5 star, so he's probably at his potential now. He's starting to decline a little bit, but we don't really worry about the arrows too much unless they've got green that are flying up through the roof. But currently he has peaked, so we will see what we'll do with him. Nearly £100 million worth. You can always cash in and get that next wonder kid. What does the coach think? He's got his weakest attribute is heading. Also, competitive streak. Eesh. Yes, he has started to get a bit aggressive and a little bit spirited and evasive with the media. Yes. What's the other one here? Training focus. He'd rather be training his corners. Yeah, I don't think we're really fussed about that sort of thing. But as we can see in the pros, he's got an absolute mountain of them. Coach's summary here, he's a star player that could still improve, so that's quite good news. And he is top of a squad for the strikers. Where else can we go here now? We've also got our tactical familiarity, so he is pretty buzzing with our tactics. We have been playing it for a long time. Our 4-1-3-2 Mazzala. We've also got obviously the face as well. We've got our pictures here, beautiful pictures from DF11. go over and get them. Always worth a download. You can change it as well. Info pics. Whether you want a few more stats and facts, it's all in there. Or maybe with a kit. There he is with his wonderful 32 shirt. That's where we play him. You've also got information, facts there as well. Your value, all of your other facts. Height, weight, wages, £230,000 a week. Expires in another 4 years. Got nice big deal for him. Under 21s, 33 appearances, 23 goals, not too bad. International, he is an international for Germany, 28 games, 14 goals. Player traits we've got in this window. Fitness and bans. He's doing alright at the moment, not many yellow cards. But you can always, again, change this up. Put the stuff wherever you feel like putting it. Again, if you're running with the 1080p version, this window won't be available for you. But with so many stats and facts here anyway, one window there is not really going to make that much difference. As I was saying in the middle here, we've got it all. There's a big one. I've not seen many people, if any, skins that have got the XG in this window. And here we are. So it's saying that he should be on an XG of about 15.65. He's actually scored 25 goals. Pretty good return there. So his overall XG should be 27.64, and he has hit 41 goals. Absolutely phenomenal season here at Blackburn Rovers. You're probably wondering as well, there's lots of information across the top. Have you ever been in them? Have you used the skin yet? If not, why not? Get on board. Player information. Very, very happy. Morale is perfect. Training, delighted. Satisfied with his treatment at the club. Same with the management. He's against not supporting Antonio Jose with his concerns about playing. Overall happiness, delighted. We've got eligibility in here as well. Happiness, we can click on the other happiness. He's got lots of positives, no negatives. Quick chat, you could always have a little chat with him. You could have a private chat about his unhappiness with Antonio Jose if you wanted to. Contract, all of his information. So he is currently using 7.7% of our overall wage budget. For a star player, that's not too bad, to be honest. Got all his landmarks here as well. His bonuses. Remaining loyalty bonus of £6.25 million. Lots of money there. Transfer status. PSG interested. I think they've been interested for the whole of the save since I bought the lad, to be honest. Stats. So again, lots of information. So much information, you couldn't go wrong. Training, we've already got it down below, but it's also available here. Injuries, again, a little bit more in-depth on the injury here. Got no reoccurring injuries, so he's pretty good there. Biography tells us all about the boy. He scored 54 goals for Blackburn, 16 for Dortmund, and 6 for Dortmund too, so not too bad. Career look, we can see that the lad in the Premier League has been banging goals in for fun. Information here as well, you can see that he deserves his place in the squad for his internationals. His favoured club as a player is Blackburn Rovers. We can also do additional stats, shots per 90 minutes, dribbles, matches won, physical stats. Again, a bit like the training and stuff, so it just shows what he's like, how he's training and all that jazz. Positional tells us where he can play. Right midfield, 16 out of 20. Right winger, 16 out of 20. Obviously, he is a striker. We know that he is. Hidden attributes, you're probably wondering. If you play the game with the hidden attributes turned on and you own the hidden attributes data editor from Steam Workshop, this will show up all of your information. Again, at the moment in time, we are running, if I could do a quick show you, this is the Dark Plus version. This gives you the hidden attributes. If we switch back to the normal version, just the Pro one, you wouldn't have the hidden attributes information there. One thing I get asked about a lot is current and potential ability. This is the same as the stars. Please, please listen. This is not his rating out of 199 or whatever craziness, and he's now currently, because he's 19 and his current potential ability is 19, he must be up to his maximum of 199 or 200 or whatever. Nothing to do with it. This is his stars. 19 because he is 4.5 stars. Let's have a quick look at somebody else. Ballard, for sake's sake. He's a 3-star player, so he is 16. Let's find someone who's going to develop. Antonio Jose. No, he's already there. Sorry, I thought he was somebody who was going to develop. Kadnovic. Sasa Kadnovic. He is definitely one. Here we go. So, potentially up to a 4.5-star potential player. There's the 19. But as we can see with the yellow to white stars, he might only get as far as 3.5 stars. That gives you 17. He is currently 3-star player, 15. Could be 16 depending on how it rates it. But at 21 years old, he's got plenty of room to develop. This is the same stats and facts as you will see on the stars. It's just in number form. I hope that there helps you and gives you a little bit more information on what it's all about. Now, to me, I'm a stat nerd. I love it. You know, you come down this side behind me, I will take away again. We can see in behind so much information, pros and cons. You know, you've got it all. There's so much stuff going on here. It really is your own choice on how you want to go. I normally go with the comparison option, but I'm just hopeful that you guys like it. You know, get some comments in down below if you're using the skin. What do you think? What do you like? What do you not like? That's a good call. Is there anything that you do not like about the skin? I listen. Not a lot of skin makers listen. I've seen it in lots of comments. You know, we will not be doing anything else. This is a finished product. Blah blah blah. Not for me. Not for me, guys. If you've got an idea, and I like the idea, not just saying because you've got an idea that I'm going to do it. I've got to like the idea. So it's up to you, really. You know, how do you feel? Do you really want things to change? Do you want something different? You know, we will be coming into FM 22 territory in, well, 23 should I say, in no time at all. Will things change? Will SI do anything different? What do you think? Get the comments down below. What do you want to see in the game? That's another good call. We've got our player stats here. We will be doing another video soon. Please do look around for it. We will be back very soon again for another episode. But please, get the comments in down below. Like, subscribe, get notified. Do all that jazz for me, please. And we will see you soon for another episode from the Skin Clinic. Thank you very much.